coming up next on Code 20.
Both suspects are in custody. 3 guys have been initiated to the off-ramp on the 110. Excuse me to do a traffic break before I get officers getting hit here. Northbound 110, that Florence. Need a traffic break. I've got officers on foot in the carpool lanes.
All right, LAPD, that is a Newton unit heading to the call that we're heading to. We have LAPD pursuit just terminated on the 110 northbound at Florence. Suspects threw a gun out on the freeway. It sounds like they're taking him into custody. We're going to kind of continue that way just in case, however, because it sounds like the suspects are still, yeah, they're armed robbery suspects, and it sounds like they're still out on the freeway. We're gonna continue through. What the heck? We're gonna continue through just to see what's going on with these guys. If there's any anybody's gonna get hit on the freeway or anything like that. But it sounds like it's code 4. I'm not hearing a request for any additional at this point. It looks like, oh, we might have something here. No. Okay, and then it sounds like they might be in the express lanes as well. And they're going to shut down the freeway, so I think... I'm not sure if they requested tow, but that would be a priority. And they did TC on the freeway, traffic collision on the freeway, 110 north of Florence.
Northbound 110 at Florence.
So yeah, we'll swing by. We'll see if they're going to ask for FD or anything like that. But it sounds like as of right now, it's going to be a code 4. If they ask for an RA or there's other vehicles involved, then okay, you know.
Also, can you see if they can assist with the traffic break?
Okay, and they're asking for
13L20, Roger, for CHP.
They're asking for CHP to assist with a traffic break.
So we have the traffic break, southbound traffic at Gage. However, we can't get that express link. You can CHP on that, please.
Looks like they might have southbound closed as well. We're going to jump off at Slauson. Yeah, they got the whole thing shut down.
Charles, looking for a backup. Can you ask primary where they wanted us to be on Avalon and Florence for the victim of the 2 of it?
423 around 15.
Yeah, they got it.
13 location for 13827 to meet with the victim at Avalon and Florence.
13, mostly a male black wearing a white shirt.
Yes, that's where we had the fiery fatal crash. That's exactly right. All right, and the 211.
The victim is at the Shell gas station, male black, white shirt, Avalon and Florence.
Oh. What are you doing, dude? Avalon and Florence, they said? Was that right?
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, so the armed robbery occurred at Avalon and Florence. They chased these guys over here to the 110.
From Mary Queen 80 is blocking northbound traffic, 110 in Florence.
110 in Florence. Sound like they didn't get too far.
Is any unit aware of where the article was tossed? I think before he entered the freeway, they'll check out the vicinity.
Where the canvas was requested. I'm from Florence.
All right, so we have the TC on the 110. We're at Slauson. We're gonna go down Broadway. Jeez, roads are terrible. Ah, the flashing yellow of doom. They still have a firearm that's outstanding that they're looking for right now. And there's no ambulance being called for the armed robbery victim. And they said it was a Shell station, right? Yeah, I'm not super sold on this. All right, you see the airship? Okay. Is this an on-ramp only, or is this a... Oh, no, we can go. We can go on the side here.
Really needs one flower.
Yeah, they're saying that there's possibly a gun. They're saying there's possibly a gun that was thrown over here. Might be over, like, yeah, over the fence or something, over the wall. So the suspects are being taken into custody right above us on the freeway. I think we're gonna let it go. They did not request an ambulance. Oh, they're, yeah, right above us here. They did not request an ambulance for our victim over at Avalon and Florence. And it sounds like the suspects are in custody and they've not requested an ambulance for them either. So as of right now, I think we're just gonna let that one go. It was getting pretty good there for a second. I'm going, hey, these guys are throwing guns out of the car. They're running on the freeway. There's always that potential, which we've had that before, with a suspect running across lanes of the freeway. On the, I think that was out where on the 210. That was the, remember the guy backing down the freeway? That was crazy. You know, a situation like that can easily turn into them getting hit by a car and killed, and then it becomes a major thing. Actually, we have some footage of that. Alex, if you can, pull up if you remember the guy running across the freeway who was driving backwards and getting all crazy with the cops over there on the 210. If you have that footage, let's take a look at that. So that's an example of what that situation can turn into very quickly. Not a great situation. Definitely something that you don't want to be doing. Even as these guys are running from the police, you don't want to be running across the freeway. Not a good idea. Cool. Gabe's heading over to that autoped, Cesar Chavez admission. We are going to be clear and onto the next one. Look at all the traffic from the closure. Alrighty, we're clearing off of that pursuit situation down on the 110. Gabe is up here at Cesar Chavez and Mission on a call. He's got, yeah, it's a traffic collision. It sounds like with one DOA. They did request an additional ambulance. I'm not exactly sure.
Did you have a call back for Santa Monica?
Sorry. Here's the incident right here. 102. Yeah. Cesar Chavez and Mission. Doesn't look like. It just looks like a regular traffic collision. Oh, there's comments there. Requesting. Yeah, they're requesting DOT to close the street over there. And they did obviously request a traffic unit.
Traffic 2605 Hooper Avenue, 3 and 5315 and RD 1325. Social traffic unit 300.
I'm wondering if it's a vehicle versus pedestrian. It's weird because it came out as originally came out as a traffic collision. I didn't hear this. I did not hear this as a vehicle. It looked just like a regular TC, and then they got there and they said, "Hey, we need DOT for traffic," and I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." That's when Gabe's. Oh no, it's still ticking a little. That's when Gabe responded, and while he was en route, they said, "Yeah, we have a DOA in plain view."
TC pedestrian involved Cesar Chavez and.
Oh, it is an auto ped.
Call back this to confirm pay.
Okay, so fire department's confirming it's a fatality. They just updated LAPD. They just got the information, and then they are requesting that unit is confirming that there's a T unit responding. But we're going to be there in a second. We'll be off at Mission. Once we get there, Tay, I will leave you with Gabe. Let him explain what's going on.
Century, Broadway, and Century. Between Century and Bay, so there's no black top.
But it does sound like a auto ped. If it's not a hit and run, though, and I'm sure Gabe will say this too. If it's not a hit and run, it's really not. Oh, look, they're landing or taking off at Hooper Heliport. There, you see the tail of the LAPD chopper on the building. Isn't that cool? So if it's not a hit and run, which I don't think it is, if they have another RA responding. That's probably going to be for the driver of the other vehicle. And if that's the case, then, you know, it is what it is. But it's just an accident. Unless they were drunk or street racing or there's more to it. But again, Gabe will tell us what's up. But either way, we're about to pull up. Alrighty.
185. Post rank 6194, no wanting warranty.
Alrighty, let's go find Gabe, see what he's got, and then I think he's across the street. Let's go say hi to him. See the guys tagging down there? Hey. I'm gonna let you explain what's going on. Is your mic on?
Yes.
Cool. I'm across. So Gabe's going to explain. Oh, no. Gabe's going to explain what's going on. I'll leave it with him.
Now you're interrupting me.
You're interrupting me.
All right, boss. I don't know why I called him that. Basically, we just have a fatality. There's a DOA on the bridge right there. It just looks like it's just a simple vehicle versus pedestrian. Does not appear to be hit and run. I don't see any damage on any of the vehicles here, but you know, we're just kind of speculating at this point. We'll find out more in a little bit. And then we have the mothballed Metrolink F59 locomotive fleet parked over there.
I'm glad you noticed that.
The safety cabs are F59PHs. The ones with the aerodynamic nose are PHIs.
Ah,
It's the same.
did you see the taggers?
Yes.
Crazy.
All right, let's reposition here. We have a victim sitting on the back of the engine. I believe it was one of the occupants in the vehicle that struck the pedestrian. I don't really want to put him on blast just because, you know, he might have just accidentally killed somebody. So, you know, we'll try and get a shot of him, but if we don't, it's not a big deal.
They're taping it off.
How much time do we have before they tell us to leave?
I don't know. They might have done that for traffic.
Oh yeah, cars were coming in and out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's you in black and white.
Yeah. The Taurus looks good.
Do you hear that?
This isn't a hit and run, is it?
I don't think so.
Oh. If they stayed, then are you gonna send it or no?
Yeah.
Alrighty. This is a lot of cops, Gabe.
Yeah, the driver is like hyperventilating.
No, but this is just a lot of.
All right, we'll just stop there. Okay.
All right. Yeah, you got it, boss. Hey, is there more to this?
We don't have anything else right now.
It's just an autoped, right? Oh, okay. It's just I was surprised by the number of units. Normally, we're lucky to get 1 T unit. So, okay, cool deal. We'll move our. Yeah, it's all good. We'll move our cars. So we'll get out of here. Thank you.
White one's yours, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You got it.
I gotta grab it. So I gotta go.
Yeah,
around.
get your shop, and then we'll just go to the other side of the bridge. Take Tay with you, and I'll go to the other side.
All right, we're gonna.
All right, I'll see you.
Move. Oh, Marion's already here. Trying to think, how are we gonna? Let me grab this shot real quick of the train. There's a utility line in the shot. I can foam and work a call at the same time. There's stuff that I could point out about that train right now, but I'm not going to bother you with the details. I just had like a hallucination that I took the camera off the tripod and the tripod fell over. I don't know what's going on with me today. All right. I think no, because we can't get on southbound from here. Oh, we'll just go down to LA. 455, can we turn around from down there, or no? Is it one way?
We can turn around.
Yeah, let's just do...
Stopping traffic. You want to turn around right here.
All right, let's do that then.
Oh, you want to shoot it from this side too?
No, I want to shoot it from the other side, the east side.
Oh, the opposite side?
Yeah.
If you already have enough, dude.
I don't have enough.
I would say let's go back up to the flare pattern. Turn around and go to the flares.
No, I already have enough from that side. I need to get it from the east side.
Oh. Okay.
Up Main down to Daly?
No, just jump on the 101.
All right. Oh yeah, we can get on at Commercial.
For rapid deployment.
455, if my memory serves me correct, we go down up Ramirez down to Commercial, and we get on right there.
Yeah, affirmative. You would jump on and then jump off at Mission again. If you're gonna do that, then I'll go back to staging.
Copy. I should be done. What's this deputy gonna do? All right. You don't want to spend an extra 5 minutes with me? Ooh, stinky over here.
Are you lonely? 455 will be en route to staging.
Oh.
I think you can handle it just fine. I'll go.
It's stinky over here. I think it's tar. Oh, I'll turn off the AC.
Yeah, and we're doing the Fig and Eighth, not the other one.
Affirm. Alex cut out the staging spot.
Is it tar?
I think so. Yeah, they've. Yeah. You want me to roll down the window? Oh.
Disgusting.
Oh God, it continues. I mean, this is just so whatever call. I mean, it's not a whatever call because somebody's deceased, but for some reason, when it's LA proper and a car hits somebody and it remains, and the car that hits the victim remains on scene, it's not as big of a story than it would be, let's say, in Ventura. Like if I work Ventura and a car hits and kills somebody, it's a story, but out here, I don't know why. But if it's a hit and run, then, you know, it doesn't matter where it happens. It's usually news.
Well, it's probably the homeless population that's out here. No one cares anymore.
Yeah, and, you know, what were you doing? I mean, it almost sounds like a victim shaming. What were you doing walking in the middle of the first street? Oh, no, it's the Cesar Chavez Bridge. radios are turned down.
Suspect there now, 25 South Santa Fe Avenue, code 2.
Oh, fresh air.
RG 159. Difficult respiration. 1201 West 40th Street.
I don't know why the street here is all screwed up. It wasn't like this early last week. Then they put up the K-rails and the guardrail. And it's like, well, screw you.
East of the bridge on Mission, and then
It is strange that there is such a big response for this.
bridge on Bigness.
It's an active investigation. You already know what's going on. Just tell us, because we're going to find out in like 2 hours.
14, Connect West, 25 Central Avenue. On 711 East, 46.
The protocol for disseminating information is a little, I wouldn't say outdated, but it just needs to be worked on.
GTA in progress.
Who's honking at us? Well, the bus wants to go on the bridge, and the bus can't turn, obviously. We have a red arrow. Okay. Why are there 2 photographers from the same company here? You guys should talk to each other. Thought someone was doing that to me, and I'm wasting half, I'm out, the whole night wasting gas for no reason. I wouldn't be too happy. But that's none of my business. Hopefully I don't have any more tripod hallucinations. That was weird. All right. Radio's too loud. What was that?
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Were you sitting right underneath when it happened?
No. Unfortunately. See, all I wanted to get were some nice wide shots of the bridge, and then Zach's like, "Are you done? Are you done?" No, Zach, I'm not done. I'm never done.
The victim west location.
Oh, lordy. And here, the thing about this shot is that, we're dealing with a uphill, and you're dealing with a lot of tall structures. And for some of the viewers out there, I'm going to make sure that every building and structure is up, straight, and level. Oh man, that thing sounds awful. Somebody steal my car? The building is straight, but then the bridge is crooked. Why is it like this? So I can get the side of the building parallel. There we go. Perfect. And then the lens distortion. I think I'm dead. Ooh, flare smoke with the lights is always pretty. All right, now we're done. And from that little discussion I just had, the Rocket Man remains undefeated. right, so we cleared off the fatal vehicle versus pedestrian, and we were about to go link up with Zach, and then as we were heading back, we got a call for a shooting at 12th and Union, shooting at a liquor store. The victim is being transported to the hospital by their friend. So we're not sure if there's going to be a victim at the scene, but we're almost there, and we're gonna find out. Oh look, we got cut off. Oof. My camera's probably upside down in the trunk right now. I'm gonna park here because there's literally no reason why to park at the crime scene. None of my business. See if we can find some bullet casings or something, otherwise it's kind of a wash. It's not a liquor store.
Show me both around our station.
Well, they're shining their flashlights at the building, so it looks like it might have been a shooting into an inhabited dwelling, and somebody actually got hit, which is not very common. We get a lot of those calls, and nobody ever gets hit. I'd say we skip this one. Let's see what Zach wants to do. Hey, so it looks like it's just a shooting into an inhabited dwelling. They're looking all over the side of the building. It looks like it might be gang activities. Yeah, they're still trying to find the bullet hole in the building. Yeah, it's like it's a little apartment building. It's not at the liquor store. Actually, it could be an inhabited dwelling or a drive-by. So either way. All right. So Zach and I have made the call. It's not really a story because they're looking at bullet holes in the building, but it could have also been a drive-by. So either way. If it's a drive-by, then it's gang related, and then it's not news. So I think, well, yep. I just looked over there. There's a gang units are here. So that is our cue to go to the next one.
Alrighty, we are secondary on a call, 9400 block of Van Nuys. It's a call for a suspect there now smashing the window of a business. We've had quite a few pharmacy burglaries in the last couple weeks, couple months here in the San Fernando Valley. There's been quite a few. Alex, actually, while I talk about the last one, if you could just roll the tape on pharmacy burglaries in the valley, there's a bunch of them. Last one I was on, guys broke the front window, went into the business, took a bunch of prescription medication, fled. It seems to be the same group of guys. They have a vehicle description and a suspect description from multiple, what we call PC 459 burglary. It looks like LAPD is already code 6 here. 455 is going to be code 6 in the area, 9414 Van Nuys.
869-78, have you heard?
And
Kelly, you'll probably get there before me. I'm about 2 hours.
yeah, I'm code 6. It's yours, though. Keith's handling the call, so we'll say hi to him. We haven't seen him in a minute. He's been jet setting. Where's FD going? Jet setting around, doing some other work. This looks like a residential, though. I don't think this is a pharmacy burglary. So sorry, I thought this was commercial zoning.
Person physically fighting and heard mention of a gun. No gun seen. Code 4962 already 140.
Different call. Yeah, this is residential. I think Keith thought the same thing, that this would be a commercial.
Another person in the same group. No pickup this time. It's not code 3 and 4956 already 140.
Where are you going?
Open.
Thanks, hello, Roger.
All right.
From 128, we kind of can't step away from the subject right now.
They're now 18160 Britannia Street inside the U-Haul on the west of the property.
Yeah, I'm sure. I can almost guarantee, actually, that Keith thought this was. Oh, Tate, look.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Motorcycle shop. Very good. All right, we'll sit tight for a minute and see what goes on. But it sounded like they were kicking a window in. I swore it was commercial zone, so never mind. Not a pharmacy burglary. Probably a domestic.
97, one of the.
I don't know why Keith would want to respond to this, though.
And you said not a 459 either.
Code 4158, East 98th Street, I'm just going.
There he goes. Keith's here.
84, LEP's unable to assist. 4961.
Okay, 67.
I'm over here by the alley.
Yeah, I see. What's the RD over here?
I am not sure.
You're the Valley guy. You're supposed to know, dude.
Roger.
Definitely not Hollenbeck. Copy. Keith went in the alley.
They're collecting an additional unit 8039 Reseda Boulevard.
I don't know why he.
How do you guys get the call signs?
I meant to ask you that.
Everybody asks.
391083.
Show me all for responding.
Roger.
17, I'll go back to 39.
I like Keith with his fire helmet. You can tell he's ready for fire season already.
Conscious breathing.
Let me find out what RD we're in really quick, because I'm curious.
85 Roger on RA 9414 Van Nuys Boulevard.
They're asking for an RA for a female. Yeah, I think it's... No, it can't be Foothill. They gotta be linked.
He's putting it away.
Hey, they're asking for an RA for a female.
Yeah, it's because she was being wild.
Oh, okay. I thought this was a pharmacy burglary. That's why... Is that why you were coming?
No, it's, I guess, a family dispute that the chick was like going crazy and like banging through the door.
Oh, you can hear her. She's going nuts.
I don't know.
Okay. They asked for an RA though, but
whatever. It's not.
I thought it was a pharmacy burglary. That's why you came over.
No, I'm bored. I have nothing tonight. Gabe has everything.
Yeah. Well.
Let's cut to what Gabe has.
Gabe, hang on. You just explain what he has, and then ask Alex to roll the tape.
Gabe has a shooting on Compton that I was close to. Then he also has a barricaded suspect that the police shot beanbags at. Alex, roll the footage.
Thanks, Keith. Out of frame.
468. 110 vertically in Mohawk.
All right. Rolling up with Gabe, who just filmed another rocket launch. Shocker. Let's see what he's got going. And of course he's here. Look, there's like trains and stuff. Classic.
Hello.
Well,
The Rocket Man is back.
I don't even think I can sing this song without us getting copy striked.
You could call it a lot of other things too.
Let's see it. Let's see what you got.
I'm still working on it. The wheels are turning. Or I should say my fans are spinning.
On your computer or in your head?
Both.
Okay.
Look at this. I got a shot of it under the moon.
Oh, very cool. It's almost full, right?
I think so.
Very nice. Alrighty.
I'll be done in about 5 minutes.
Gabe's gonna be done in about 5, but lucky for us, through movie magic and our editorial overlord Alex, we can see that footage that Gabe is working on right now.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
How are we going to show it if we're in the middle of making it?
No, we can. Don't go full Spaceballs.
When will then be now?
Soon. Alex, if you could, please, let's take a look at the footage that Gabe is working on right now. What are you titling it?
It's going to be downtown LA, SpaceX Enroll 146 launch.
Got it. SpaceX, whatever he's talking about.
It's a national reconnaissance satellite. It's for the CIA to spy on us.
Hopefully not us. Alex, if you could, roll the tape. Let's take a look, see what Gabe got. So back here with us, Gabe, as always, does a great job with the rocket launch footage. We have the officer involved shooting that we were talking about earlier, which Randy just informed me via a quick phone call that this was actually a CHP involved shooting. We don't have a ton of details on it. I'll post a link to the story in the description below. Alex, if you could, I don't have a title on it yet. It'll be posted probably just after or just before Gabe's rocket launch footage, but Randy does have the officer involved shooting involving CHP out in kind of the Pomona Riverside area. Alex, if you could just add the title on there, I'm sure it'll have the city. And again, I'll post the link to the story. There'll be more information later in the night. But either way, let's go take a look and see what Randy's working right now.
14867, 14867.
Alrighty, back here with us. As always, great footage from Gabe, of course. We expect it. Randy, beautiful footage as always. We are now free to go to another call. We will be on to the next one. We'll be on to the next one. What? We hang out so much, we're like finishing each other's.
Yeah, we're definitely
sentences.
finishing each other.
Finishing each other's
Off.
sentences. Supposed to say it at the same time. Sentences. Finishing each other's
Hamburgers.
sentence. Help me.